Imagine you're hanging out with your friends on a sunny afternoon, enjoying laughter and light-hearted conversations. Among your group is your partner, someone you care about deeply. Yet there's this one habit they have that irks you every time you're together. Maybe they interrupt people, or perhaps they chew loudly, making it hard for you to fully relax and enjoy the moment. You don't want to come across as rude or hurt their feelings, so you bite your tongue and stay silent. But as time goes by, this small annoyance grows, gnawing at your patience. You find yourself dreading these gatherings, anticipating that same irritating behavior. We've all been there and want to confront the situation without arousing resentment. So Tips That Matter enlightens you with ways to change people without giving offense or arousing resentment. The first principle is to begin with praise and honest appreciation. When you start by acknowledging the good in someone, you create a positive foundation. It opens the door for constructive dialogue. Remember, everyone appreciates being valued. Next, when addressing mistakes, do it indirectly. Instead of pointing out faults bluntly, use subtle and tactful ways to highlight areas of improvement. This helps in maintaining the person's dignity and keeps the conversation constructive. Admit your own mistakes before criticizing others. This shows humility and creates a sense of empathy. When people see that you too are fallible, they are more likely to accept feedback graciously. Guide others by asking questions instead of giving direct orders. This approach fosters a sense of involvement and encourages people to think for themselves. It makes them feel respected and valued for their input. Always let the other person save face. Avoid embarrassing them in front of others. This not only preserves their dignity, but also builds trust and respect.
Be generous with your encouragement. Praise even the slightest improvement and every subsequent improvement. This motivates people to continue striving for better and instills a sense of accomplishment. Set high expectations by giving the other person a fine reputation to live up to. When you express confidence in their abilities, they are more likely to rise to the occasion and meet those expectations.
Use encouragement to make faults seem easy to correct. By framing challenges in a positive light, you make them seem manageable, which boosts confidence and promotes a can-do attitude. Lastly, make the other person happy about doing what you suggest. Ensure that they see the value and benefit in their actions. When people feel good about what they're doing, they are more motivated and committed. Now let's overview the above points with an example. Suppose your friend Mike spends all day playing games with his friends and neglects his work. You decide to approach him privately, ensuring he doesn't feel embarrassed in front of his friends. You start with genuine praise. Mike, I've seen you achieve amazing things. You're incredibly talented, and it's clear you have so much potential. Yet, instead of harnessing that talent and doing something great, you're letting it slip away. I get it, I love video games too, and sometimes I get carried away. But I can't let them dictate my future. Think about it, if you start working now, in your early 20s, wouldn't life be easier down the road? Wouldn't you have more time for yourself, your games, and your family? Gradually, Mike begins to cut back on his gaming and ventures into new activities, like starting an Instagram page to showcase his skills. Throughout this journey, you cheer him on, celebrating every small victory. You remind him, I believe in your capabilities. When he stumbles, you offer encouragement, turning mistakes into opportunities for growth. By supporting him in this way, Mike starts to genuinely enjoy his new pursuits and takes your advice to heart, making positive changes willingly and enthusiastically.